What we're going to be doing is working with the idea of soft energy. Like you see, a lot of people start off push hands, and they start off like this, and they start going back and forth and so on and so forth. All right? This lends itself to having too much pressure here and then trying to control the guy's body. When I'm talking about sensitivity, this is an excellent exercise to use. In the cup, you can hear it. If I put this here and then put this here, what I want to do is feel when he moves his arm towards me so that I can move my arm back and my body back without making the cup do that. So we want to try to keep this at a point where I'm not only fading away from him here, but I'm also using my whole body to do that. That's what gives me that ability later on to throw that movement so that he gets knocked across the room. And so you want to avoid any kind of pressure where if he puts too much pressure on me and I put pressure back, I don't know if you can hear that crunching, but you can see what it does. So when he starts putting that pressure on me, I need to be able to fade enough to get out of the way. See, this is one way of doing it. What we were just doing a second ago with him, I can also do here with this bag. And the idea is to take the bag and begin feeling like my inner body is moving. And what I want to do is just touch the bag with the lightest of pressures and make it move, and then slowly continue to move my torso so the bag begins to move. Now if you see me putting too much force on the bag, what will happen is that my arm will collapse and my body won't move. When I'm putting the right amount of force on the bag with any part of my hand or palm, then it moves and I'm moving with it. So we're one. The bag and I are one, basically. All right, now you might think, well, okay, he's just moving the bag around, pushing it. One of my little experiments that I like to do is to take a common soda straw with the student and have him touch the bag like this. Now you know what's going to happen if I push hard on this soda straw, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is start thinking about that back and forth idea again, and using that then to manipulate the bag to get it to move, even with just the slightest touch to get it to move. And again, this is my whole body moving back and forth to get the bag to do that. Now I'm turning it with the straw. See? And you can I'll even try to use the side of it here to get it to go in a circle. Okay, let's see if I can get that happening. All right, there we go. Yeah. Okay. We're circling the bag around. Back here again. And you can see I'm moving it with this. Now in case somebody thinks I've got a stick or something in it, look, it's just a ordinary soda straw. So there's nothing hidden, there's nothing inside it like that. The idea here is to develop sensitivity. That's what we're trying to do, not do some kind of a magic trick. But basically the idea of being able to move. And again, if I use too much pressure, then the thing's going to break or fold apart when I do it. So